Hey, what's up, DFS fans? Let's go ahead and run over a little bit of the chart for Turkey Day. It's Thanksgiving. Usually these videos are for private Slack chat, but we'll go ahead and make it public for Thanksgiving. Let's go ahead and give something to the people. So it's a small slate. I hate small slates, but we'll see what we can do here with the chart. We'll move over to the past defenses. Trubisky and Allen look to be in the best spots. If you're just looking at that, but we scoot on over to the pass block, their pass blocking's not that great. If we do slide over, who is this? Dallas Prescott. His pass block is good, so he's also in play. Slide on over to run defenses. Right away, looking at it, Montgomery also looking like a great spot. Then we got Elliott, Scarborough, Singletary, and Kamara and Murray. Their splits have been kind of weird. I want to say Murray, they use him as the typical running back, and then Kamara more of like a wide receiver or receiving back. If we slide on over, looking at their run blocking, Montgomery not looking so good there. It could still work out for you. Who are they playing? Playing Detroit. Elliott ran over Detroit. His run block was probably better than Montgomery's though. That spot, Murray and Kamara, 34 run block advantage. Wow. That looks pretty good spot right there. I don't know if I'd like to play both backs though. I have to choose one. I'd probably lean Kamara for the upside there, but it depends on roster construction, how you do the savings. For the wide receivers that line up on the left side, Brown and Thomas seem to be the only ones that pop out on the chart here for me. Thomas with a plus matchup as well, so that looks really good for him there. Slot wide receiver, Miller, he's probably like, I think he's 33, 34. I haven't looked at the pricing yet, but I'm sure he's got to be close to bare minimum pricing. Gage had a good week last week. He finally did well, as of course after I do not play him. I never really know who to play in this spot, so I listed both Ridley and Gage. Ridley lines up on the right, but he seems to get a lot of Gage's targets, so down the middle. So I went and just added Ridley in there as well. If we look over to the right receiver, Gabriel also on a plus matchup and red in 29. That means it's a really good spot for him. Brown again does switch sides. He also does line up almost 50-50, but mostly he lines up on the left side. But he does come over to the right. Decent spot here, 21 in orange here on the chart. McKenzie as well. McKenzie, I believe he's had one good game, but it's not something that you really want to look at. But on a short slate like this, you got to get a little different sometimes. See what works out for you. Hawkinson looks to be in a good spot against a bad defense versus a tight end, but does show a negative matchup. Broniker also in a good spot against a bad defense against tight end and in a plus spot. Knox looks to be in a good spot also. I really like this kid. He's very athletic. I'm surprised they don't use him much. I probably because of Allen. Allen doesn't check down as much as other quarterbacks to look at the safe spots like his running back or tight ends for his scapegoats. He uses legs like Jackson, so he runs. So that kind of brings down Knox's upside. I believe he has an even matchup. I looked at that earlier. Cook in a plus matchup. Cook's been good for the past 2 weeks. He's in orange, 21 ranked defense against tight ends. So that's something to look at there. I haven't looked at pricing yet. Defense versus pass catching backs. Cohen also looks in a great spot, just like last week, although he didn't really get to capitalize on that, probably because Trubisky is his quarterback. Elliott, I have him here. He doesn't get used much in the pass catching game, so you don't have to really look at this much. But if he gets 2 or 3 targets, he can capitalize on it in this spot. Kamara, obviously, he does get used a lot in the passing game. And who's in this 18 spot? Oh, it's Singletary. Singletary really doesn't get used that much in the passing game. It's more of a yellow orangish color, 18th ranked against pass catching running backs. He's not typically a pass catching running back, he's just more ground and pound. But the way they've been using it, it's ridiculous there. They need to use this kid. I think he has talent, I think he's good. They should use him. Who knows? Maybe they will against Dallas, maybe they won't. But that's a quick little breakdown on Thanksgiving slate. Good luck, guys.